Hey, good morning, guys, and welcome back to another Sunday morning vibes. I'm here again, and it is truly a good vibe today because guess what? I got my friends here from Canada. They're visiting with me, and they're gonna be here with me for this week. So you guys gonna see more videos of them coming. So here we go, guys. Here is Babe and her husband Leonard. Yeah,
Thank you, Libert,
yeah.
for hosting our vacation here.
Hey, it's my pleasure. And like I says, there's more to come. You know, baby's enjoying a sweet potato pudding I made. I made
Yeah,
and
very
yeah,
good.
yeah, like
Very
it.
good.
Yeah, yeah, man. So
You can be a good baker.
yeah,
Liver.
yeah. No, I enjoy it. You know, I don't make a lot because it's just me.
Mm.
Okay.
So when I have people that I send half of it to my daughter in Canada.
Yeah.
You know, so you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
hmm So you guys, what do you think about the place so far?
Yeah.
It's like a resort.
Yeah.
It's like a five-star resort here.
Mhm.
Very roomy.
Yeah, the temperature is
But
good.
not the
It's good.
temperature though.
Yeah, the
It's the
breeze.
island.
The breeze is nice up here too, eh? Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need an air conditioner.
No,
Yeah.
no, definitely. Yeah. They leave the place open when like time like this when there's no bugs around.
Mm.
I can actually leave the door open.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's no bug. But when it's in other time when it's the breeze is not too much,
Mhm.
they come. You know, a few mosquitoes on. So you have to.
Yeah.
But now it's a perfect time. Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.
Mhm. Yes, guys. So that's it. You know, you've seen what we're doing here, and my friends enjoy the place and they love Jamaica and all the good things here. So you know, I've been saying this all along to not just to Jamaican, but to everybody who comes. It's quite safe here. It's a nice place to be. Don't let other people, YouTubers or the social media scare you from you coming and enjoying yourself. And the best place to be is not necessarily on a resort. Because when you go on a resort, you're not really seeing Jamaica. You're just seeing a copy of what they want you to see. When you come into stay at home like mine or somebody else, you get to see the real thing. I was telling my friends that wherever I go, I want them to come with me so they can see the real living, the real way people live, the natural way of life, what people are doing, how people talk, how they communicate, the culture, so that when you actually experience that, you know for sure that you've been to Jamaica. But if you just go to the resort, all you're seeing is a fantasy stuff. It's not the real thing. Sure, you'll have a good time, but it's not gonna be like how it would be when you're staying with somebody and sharing and hearing and feeling and enjoying the culture, the real Jamaica, the real thing, understanding the people, understanding the culture, experiencing the food, the nature, and all the good things around here, man. So, like I said, if you have your home here or if you intend to come here and live, don't be afraid. You know what? I always hear this phrase in church. It says, fear knocks at the door, faith answered, and found nothing. You have to walk by faith, man. Every day we live by faith. We live by faith because we don't know if when we lay down to sleep, if we're gonna get up next morning. That's faith. You believe that tomorrow gonna come. In the world that we live today, there could be war or disaster anytime, but we live by faith. We believe tomorrow is gonna be here. We don't stop making plans and doing things because we hear bad news on the radio or we hear threats of war or disease or storm or whatever. We don't stop making plans. We keep making our plans by faith. We live by faith. So when the scripture says, the just shall live by faith. It means if you're going to be justified with God, you're going to live by your faith. You're going to walk a walk, believe that there's a God, believe that there's life to after this, believe that there's substance in doing what you're doing. You're not going to sit around saying, "Oh my God, somebody's going to kill me, something's going to go wrong, this is going to happen and that's going to happen." You're going to live by faith. You're going to walk by faith. Whatever you do it by faith, believing that there's tomorrow. So everything we do, guys, in life, it's about believing and trusting in yourself, trusting in your fellow man. I believe this. You trust people until they give you a reason not to trust them. So don't have this inherent fear about life that you don't live. If you're afraid of dying, you won't know how to live because you live in fear. If you're afraid of storm, you won't know where to live because you live in fear. Everywhere you live, you look in America and look in some places where a tornado rip apart their lives all the time. Yet the people build back. Hurricane rip apart people's house, yet they build back by faith. By faith. You might say, well, some out of necessity, yeah. But by faith, people live and people continue to build and continue to grow, right? So don't let fear cripple you. Fear is the enemy, not people. I find that in life that a lot of time when we are afraid to do some things, it turns out not to be so bad after all. It turns out not to be so bad. I'm just giving you a walk around here, you can see. But we don't need to be afraid of life because if you allow fear to conquer you or overcome you, you won't achieve much in life. You won't do anything. It's by faith that we live. It's by faith that we go into an airplane and trust and believe that those men up in front know what they're doing, and trust and believe that the mechanical parts of the plane will function and we will actually reach our destination. It's by faith that we live. We live by faith. Every day of our life, every single person live by faith. So if you have your plan to come home to Jamaica and build back your home and restore your life, don't let fear overcome you. Live by faith. Understand that faith is the source and the means by which we live our everyday life. So with that saying, guys, I'm always here to encourage people. Always trying to encourage you, always trying to get you to understand that it doesn't take a lot of money. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to have the perfect plan. You just have to be willing to work with what you have. And like I said, be adjustable and be adaptable. Just like when you leave your country, whether it be Jamaica or any other country you live, and you go to another foreign country to live, you become adjustable and you become adaptable to the resources that they have or to the lifestyle or to the culture. You have to be adaptable and adjustable without fear, right? Whatever it is that motivates you to leave your country or your homeland and go to this other country, it takes you the courage, it takes faith, and to believe and to trust, and you allow your goal to motivate you in leaving your home and go to these foreign countries and these places to build a new life, right? So when it's time for you to go back home or go wherever you need to go, don't allow the fear that people are inflicting on you to stop you from achieving your goal or reaching your particular destination in life. Allow yourselves, stop and think. It's not about money. Money answers to a lot of matters, yes, but wisdom also is the main thing to have, because it says money is power and wisdom is power. But the thing about it, wisdom give life. Money don't give life. If you have wisdom, you will live healthier, you'll live wiser, you'll know how to orchestrate your life in a way that it will become more productive, more meaningful, more resourceful, and you will always be happy. But money have a way of making itself wings and fly away. Money comes and it will go, but wisdom stays with you. So learn as much as you can and be happy. Learn how to be content with what you have. Learn how to live good with people. Learn how to be kind to people. Learn how to adjust yourself to situation. There is no perfect plan in life. Every plan you make, you will have to make adjustment. So don't be afraid. Just be courageous, be strong, and go forward and be wise about what you're doing. There is a scripture that says something that if something offend you, if your right hand offend you, cut it off. Meaning, if you have people in your life that is injuring you and causing problem in your life, get rid of them. Move on. Right? If all they can do is sow negative seed in your plans, don't tell them your plan. Just do your thing. Because every time you tell somebody about your plan, about what you intend to do, they will always bring up something negative to discourage you. So it's best thing to do when you plan to do something, just go ahead and do it. Maybe if you have a good friend or somebody who is encouraging and like to talk to you about to encourage you, then you can share it with them. But for most part in life, I realize that you really have to have a plan, stick to your plan, stick to what you want to do, and don't be discouraged. And like I said, it doesn't take a whole lot of money, but it takes wisdom, it takes understanding, and it takes you, a determined mind, to fulfill your true goal and true purpose in life. So anyway, guys, that's my Sunday morning vibe for today. And thanks for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.